Hi there. Yes. Alright. Hey, Trico. Trico? Yeah, I'm thinking Trico's muted. Hey, there's the Trico. Alright. I mean, it. Yeah. As for YouTube, it can't be nearly as bad as Jacksepticeye with the amount that they swear. Yeah. Well, this is a good sign. Nothing on the sky bus is vandalized. Yeah. It's a little Zeppelin I made. It's just big enough to fit Star inside of it. Oh what? Oh what? Oh. Hey, Trico, you're fairly advanced in the Create stuff, right? Can actually first let me see how much money I got. Okay. Could I hire you to build some stuff? Well, yeah, like craft some stuff with Create. How about this? In exchange, in ex okay. I need the stuff for a basic raider. Um, so it'd be a yeah, it'd be like an auto yaw controller, auto pitch controller, a monitor, two data links. Actually, wait, three data links I think actually. A network controller, a fire controller, and I'm thinking of like one or two plane radars, probably two. It just leaves. No, it's a list. Yes. Yeah. And uh, I don't know. Yeah. Also, me and Star are running this Titan Wing engineering. I'm gonna building ships and stuff to sell. Then uh, eventually, Star's gonna be doing cannons and guns and stuff. I mean, the ones I built so far were, I was gonna say is the ones I've made so far on the season 4 have been janky and bare bones because we have a bare bones create set up. Okay. I sent you the list of stuff. And you said I gotta get creative with payment. Does getting started give you a autocannon suffice? So you can defend your shipyard from people like Shepard who like to trespass. Well, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before. He was like spent maybe like 2 hours bragging about how he's been through everyone's claims and went through all their stuff and touched all their ships. And see, yeah, the other night, I mean, Black Shepherd likes to just snoop through everyone's shit, but someone else, yeah, that's that's what me and Banjo keep trying to get him to understand. It doesn't matter if there's a sign that explicitly says "Don't be here." You can see it on the map. This is claimed land. It's like that is your warning of you're about to trespass if you're going there without permission. And he doesn't understand that. He defaults to, you don't own the air. It's like, you're trying to say you own the air I breathe, and then goes on about being a terrorist. Yeah. Yeah. He see he knows the what we're talking about, and he plays dumb about it, and that's more annoying than anything. Well, it's like when he went and took Breezy's XP. He's like, oh, I didn't know. It's like, yes, you did. Yeah, he tries saying, oh no, I said Tusi. It's like, see, see, see. I don't think he means any harm, but the kind of behavior he's been doing is the same kind of behavior the one guy on my friend's server did, who basically everyone just kind of started calling him a snake. And as soon as Star starts to see that behavior, Star is probably just gonna kill him on sight, whenever he sees him. Because like that guy on my friend's server portrayed Star really badly. So Star, I think Star is still pretty pissed about that. So he's not gonna want to. Our Star, our Star. Yeah, on my buddy's server, there's someone that was like, "Oh, I'll help you get your stuff back," and it was just using him to find out where our mobile base was, so he could sell out the cords in chat. And even though it was all in the public chat log, he was lying his ass off, and Star was pissed. That's whenever Star talks mentions the forbidden person, that's who they're talking about. Like he's bad enough he won't even use their name. What was? Oh yeah. Pocket issue. Talking about the pocket dimension? Oh yeah, yeah. Season 3 was causing a memory leak, but that seems to be fixed now after stuff updated. But no, be careful when using any of the stuff from the Reliquified Iron Spells and Spellbooks add-on for relics. Uh, it we're waiting for an update. We're hoping it updates soon, so we don't have to remove it. Are 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 you talking about yesterday? Oh no, no, I meant when you said about being asleep. Yeah, last night I had a really bad migraine, and I was gonna try to push through it, and then I was like, no, I'm not. Oh, I get them like almost anytime I do, like cut grass, or I get too hot outside, or exist. I get bad migraines a lot whenever the weather changes too much. Yeah. No, no. So I I will say though, if you ever did want to look through it, I could just give you the log files if you wanted to. Hmm. Yeah. I. What was weird though is like I went for hours with the swords on, no issues. Same thing about other things. But then like the Sinner's Crown I noticed more issue with, and then after the Sinner's Crown had issue, even after I took it off, then other stuff started having issue. Yeah. That's a that's a new name. Yeah. Yeah. See, I've had a yeah, I've had a slightly different experience where it was just me and one other guy, and I was disconnected every couple minutes. But my internet's also shaky. Yeah. Yeah. And I've noticed they have trouble tracking your like actually like pathfinding and stuff with your character too. At least they were for me. Yeah. Hmm. Um. Oh, Gollum. You you have to turn it on too. I couldn't have. None of the things are updated for it, and it was crashing. Um, there's another one that looked really, really cool. That was a rebuild of Origins, and it had like full skill trees. It had full skill trees and everything, and it had a lot of issues. I I have I have 3 crystal hearts equipped. They don't? Oh. Well, I don't have food. I have apples. That's good to know. This barbed wire doesn't do enough damage. I need more barbed wire. Oh, the wall. That's the other thing with Shepard. He acknowledged that he saw the giant stone walls lined with barbed wire. It's like, oh, this is a friendly place. I just went out, pop over. It's like, what the fuck? And I tried to explain to him. It's like I don't think you mean any harm or anything. But when you're constantly doing the sketchy shit and snooping through everyone's stuff, when things go missing or get vandalized, like what happened to me in Star, everyone's gonna immediately look at you. And he just took it as, I don't know what you're talking about. You're just targeting me. You're racially profiling me. Is what he said. Oh, okay. Tre Trico, about the bus thing. Depending on where you are, certain places that is just kind of normal of buses having the elevator in the back and a helper on the bus. No, like most of the schools around where I'm at, that is just normal. Most buses just come with the elevator. Like my yeah, public schools. Yeah. Um, my uncle actually bought one of the school buses too. That from I think it was from the one local high school. Like after they were basically retiring that bus, he went and bought it. And yeah, it's a normal bus, but it has an elevator in the back. They have to for disabled people. No, even the long ones have it. No, yeah, it's for people in wheelchair. Yeah, no, I get what your joke was. It's like this, but it's not really the case everywhere. For the heart of it, he literally said last when the whole thing when I was trying to explain to him that everyone's gonna point at him if he keeps doing the stuff he's been doing. It, like he literally said, and I quote, "But it's funny." I think there are some disconnects, but then there's also some of it he just thinks it's funny. And, you know, I should go mining. He got he got really mad at me. Well, kind of. He got the way Shepard gets mad at people, but he was he was being annoying and like going on about like shelling Mindstar's claim. At first, I was like, Oh, hold on. He'll he'll pop into VC eventually. Yeah, if you hang around here long enough, you will meet Shepard. Yeah, but but no, it's first I told him that I was gonna tell the sheriff on him because he's threatened to shell the shipyard, and then that evolved to I'm gonna tell your handler, referring to Banjo. And he got so bent out of shape because Banjo's constantly trying to keep him out of trouble. In fact, when the other day when I was talking about how we got vandalized and stuff, he immediately went and started snooping through the shipyard and going through my ship and talking about how, oh, I could just put fuel in here and fly it off. And then Banjo just went over there and just smacked him once and killed him. He wouldn't leave. We both warned him, and then Banjo just went and killed him. Yes. Yes, because you break it on the ship's end, not the... Like, the mount in the claim is protected by the claim. The rope is its own entity, and then the ship is its own entity. So, like, if you want to protect your ship in a claim, you have to lock it in a shed. And don't leave open windows in the shed like what Trico did in the previous season. Yeah, they stole his they stole his truck, took it for a joyride, and threw it back in the garage later. Um, a lo- uh, uh, the other day, I had someone who stole a life mending book out of my one chest and pushed my hot air balloon into the void. And it killed two villagers too that were sitting in the little basket I made because it was the whole purpose of the hot air balloon. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? That's why me and Star, like, I pushed Star to go ahead and start making cannon stuff. And we're setting up a radar-controlled cannon inside the shipyard, so if people go snooping or not supposed to, they get shot. But according to Shepard, I'm a terrorist for having yeah. Wait, so I got a question, Trico. When you told Shepard to get the hell off your lawn, did he call you a terrorist too? Or is it just me he calls a terrorist? Okay. No, I was just curious, because, like, as soon as he found out we're putting security systems in at the shipyard, he's been going on and on about how I'm a domestic terrorist and trying to build weapons of war to kill the people. I was like, what? Yeah. Nah. Oh, that reminds me. I was supposed to give Banjo the bailiff role in the town Discord. Yeah. Um, let us know when you find out. How do you spell bailiff? I don't think I've been to the end yet. What? Well, at the very least, I wanted us to do it as a town. He was in the VC when we talked to, but like I even said, it's like I could kill the Ender Dragon now, but I'm not going to because I wanted to do it with the town. No, it won't. It didn't even share where the end portal was. I don't know. I think we need to have a word with Banjo when they get back. No. I mean, we could get the coordinates from them, at the very least. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've even without the relics from the Iron's add-on, I've already killed like 6 withers. I think I got like 5. I can also summon more withers. How if you expedite the whole raider stuff, I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3 if you expedite it. Cause it's because as soon as I have that and the cannon or the auto can set up and ammo, I'll feel comfortable actually working on ships to sell to people because I won't have to worry about someone stealing it or vandalizing it while I'm working on it. I don't got quartz. I have very little set up for the create. Yeah. I get. Oh, you can't? That might be why, because... Well, no, Paxels are kind of weird sometimes for what they count as. They're still a little weird sometimes. Like, sometimes I can strip logs with mine, sometimes I can't. Yes. Sometimes when I break stuff with a Paxel, I lag out for a few minutes. That might be on you. I'm not having too much issue at the moment. I got 2 slime spawn eggs. Hell yeah. You know, in Season 3, I'm kind of surprised y'all moved, because, like, the Bat Cave was a slime chunk. It was constantly spawning slimes down there. I mean, 2C did say one of, like, their first interactions with a new person was them trying to fireball in their house. So it immediately tries to firebomb it. Wait, 2 people. Wait, are you talking about Dino and Indy Capybara? Or you're not talking about me and Star, are you? Oh, you said exactly 2 went and fucked it up. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? That's the first I'm hearing of this. Yeah, I thought it was because of me goofing off occasionally. And then it had to end early because of stuff. Yeah. Well, it doesn't help that doesn't help we're on a lot of experimental builds for stuff. Yeah. Well, it's like I don't know if it has an update now, but like when we're putting the pack together for this season, to be able to use sodium at all with aeronautics, you had to be in the latest experimental build. Yeah. Yeah, I can. I know very little about that mod though, so no promises. Oh, I did look at the configs for the mod itself. Everything should be working. Like, it's all turned on. In fact, they didn't even have a setting to turn off, like regular crops. Only to turn off trees. Yeah. It's probably a mod conflict. Yeah. No, places mining. Why? Oh, I will say it was pretty cool. Like I was just standing on the boardwalk and I just see your ship lift up in the air. Just awkward silence. Oh fuck. Well, I guess that's the end of my mining. I broke some more and then water dumped on my head, so now I can only glide. I can't create a fly. Okay. And you know what it did is I broke down the villager snatcher and then just remade it into a more. Alright. Yeah, I saw it. I haven't gone through it because I didn't want to without permission because I'm not Shepherd. I looked at it from a distance. Well, hold on. I am recording right now. Do you care if it's caught on camera or no? Okay. This this thing is awesome though. This this thing's so fucking big. You know, if we weren't already doing the town, it'd be cool to just do the town on just a big ship that's just sailing on the Fleet Sea, just constantly moving. Yeah. So, I landed on a ship, but just hopped on a steering wheel. It's so tiny. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Do you have any do, do, do you have any particular requirements for functions of the helicopter? I can do that. Do you want like a lifting capabilities for like a crane? Not crane, but like a winch for. Okay, so it is just for moving people then. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the easy part. I can just do that with computer craft. You won't you won't need to. It'll be a It'll just be a fully automatic program. You just go to your controls like you would normally. The program just kind of the computer's just there to do all the math, so you don't have to do it with redstone. I need wheat. An XP. If it can be seen, then Shepard's gonna snoop through it. You know what? Spaniels. You know what solves the issue of people going into your ship and messing with it? Guns. Yes. See, you don't... Thing is, if your ship's out and about, you're probably on your ship. The cannons are for the hangar for the ship, so when you put it away, if someone gets in there, they can't mess with your ship because they'll be dead. Oh. No, no, I fell on the ship! Well, at least my wings are dry now. There are mirrors now. The the Vista mod added mirrors, like functional mirrors. I don't know. If it's probably something you have to find then, if it doesn't have a crafting recipe. I mean, you could always just make a camera too. That also works. Yeah, it does. The backup camera. You have a camera pointing out the back and a monitor. Uh, See, the Skybus is only kind of level when it's moving. Yeah, that's what I'm doing currently too, looking for sheep. Oh. Oh. No, the mirror's brand new as well. The mirror's brand new as well. So I doubt there's much info out there yet. Unless you go to their actual Discord. Yeah, it's from Vista. Yeah. And then you have to place the television and power it with redstone, and then take a hall cassette tape, and you click on the viewfinder and click on the television, and it binds them together. Differ inside the fence. Yes. Yes. The way it works, I believe, is you exclude certain people. Yes, and that's why the cannon that's going to be actually controlled by that is going to be inside the walls. Where unless you go past both restricted area signs, you don't have to worry about anything. The cannon that's up on the wall, I think Star mostly just put it there for shits and giggles. Yeah. I mean, I trust you. I, no, I trust you. I don't expect you to go and vandalize airships. Oh. I mean, the only way that would happen with the cannon that's going to be controlled by that radar is either you went in there without being waitlisted, like actually like fully in at the thing, or that's what I'm gonna say. Which that would be some shit though. Like if it managed to do that. But no, I do have to, I yeah. Yeah, because I didn't realize it at that time. Just insane, like, cone of fire that thing had. But I have to make sure the cannons don't try to shoot through walls as well. I don't think they will, but I'll have to. I know you can set a no fire zone. I think that's basically just a distance around the cannon that it doesn't fire. Other than I don't. Yeah, I I don't know if there's a way of like shrinking its range though. Apart from like how you angle the radars, because it can only see what the radars see. Or if say like I have the radars on the floor pointing up, it could see anything going through the house in their work area, but then it would still shoot things that it wasn't supposed to shoot. It's definitely gonna be tricky. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with the radars. I don't even know if it's gonna work correctly. I'm assuming it is. There's cows. I don't need cows. I need sheep. Hmm. Huh. That's cool. There's a desert north of town, about 2 kilometers. Actually, there's two deserts. Yeah. Yeah. Roughly. Yeah, I'm about to pass. There's one like straight north, and then one like northeast. I said roughly. Like I'm past Spaniels' place or old place, but it's not. It's not very. It's not very big. I thought Corundum was red. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, Trico. So I was thinking, I kind of talked to Banjo about it a little bit. You know how I've said like I want to later on I want to do like a Vintage Story server as well. What I was kind of thinking is the Minecraft server will be a little more like uh fuck, I can't think of the word. Or like a little more chill and stuff, kind of like how it has been. And the Vintage Story server will be for those that want like the heavier like survival experience, like the tougher stuff. Which kind of fits for that game anyway, because it's already built to be a more survival focused game. But I don't know. No, I know. It's just all my mind. It's just all my mind. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sheep. Yeah. Which that'll be the case with the Venture Story thing too. There's just Venture Story at its core is a bit tougher. Uh, but I thought, yeah. But I thought that'd be cool too, because that kind of gives like two different flavors thing. It gives the more laid back thing, which is Minecraft, and then the one for a little more of a survival challenge. Gives people two different flavors to choose between. I I'd probably bounce back and forth and play on both. But I'm really excited to want to go do that though, and to show all you Venture Story because it's like one of my favorite games. They finally had one of the big updates that I've been waiting for, which overhauled smithing, added more mechanical stuff, but also it added fishing, which is cool. Oh, yeah. Then the one mod I've been waiting for as well also finally released, which add a bunch of really cool ships you can build. I mean, nor did I. I don't... It... Yeah. I don't think that's natural. I don't think it is, though. Or it was a natural one that they just lit. Um, I don't know if it'll be during this season, but maybe next season if things keep keep going stable. I might go and start working on the Venture server as well. The part I'm not looking forward to is I'm not looking forward to rebuilding the Discord. I hate working on Discord. That's what I'm going to do, but no, that's what I'm going to do is make it like just a community It's going to be just a community Discord for both servers. It's just I don't want to go set it up. Oh, wait, is it like south from spawn? Yeah, that's where Not Star and uh what yeah, that's where they were living. Oh, it looks like they moved again. I don't see their claims. Oh, yeah, their plane's not where it used to be. Maybe they're plotting something. I don't know why, not unless they talk to Shepard. They might have talked. They might have met Shepard. Actually, I kind of want to talk to Shepard to see if he's talked to them now. Because he does go on a lot about, like, war and trying to start violence. Yeah, I just know every time I'm in VC with Shepard, he's constantly going on about war. And talking about shelling people. Or becoming Britain. Man, what's the tick rate at? Oh, damn. Something's hitting tick rate really hard. Has the server really been up that long? First sheep just walked right up into the airship. The second one won't. It's annoying. I think part of it is because it's going with the tick rate. Oh no, I just ran sparks. I'm looking at it now. $419 Enderman. Damn. Yeah. Did they... Wait. Do garlic diffusers, did they stop vampires from being able to fly? Okay, so I need... We all need those in our property, so Shepard doesn't just fly over walls. What's their range? Hmm. But yeah, I will buy garlic diffusers and garlic if you need to fuel them with that. That's so mean. Hmm. Atomic reference array? What the fuck is that? No, I was looking through Spark. Something to do with natural spawner and chunk generation slash, I guess, atomic reference array. I don't understand. We are close to a restart, so hopefully that fixes whatever's having a conniption. It's all because I was talking about another game. Now everything's imploding. Oh, hi, Shepard. What is? Oh. Hmm. Wasn't there something we were supposed to tell Shepard? I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I remember. Didn't that have something to do with the trespassing? You gotta stop trespassing. Everywhere, always. What did you do to Spaniel? Oh my god. Good. Oh no Trico, didn't you say that you were gonna go after him if he keeps trespassing or something? Trespass in everyone's land. Fuck. You know that thing that I was talked about earlier that I said would be mean. I'm less against it now. You don't even know what it was. But you have that freedom. There's a difference between walking around town and walking through people's properties and airships that are in their property without permission. Okay, Shepard. If you went in your tent, Shepard, you live in a town, right? I'm assuming you do. Okay, what would happen if you walk down the street, see your neighbor's door open, and just start walking through their house? Exactly. According to Trico, you said Trico's name. If that's true, it'd be in chat, unless it was verbal. You ask for permission. You still ask. You still ask. From a distance, they don't just go walking through your stuff. Unless they're invited by Banjo. Or they're there to talk to Banjo. Oh my You're about to end up dead everywhere. What the fuck? No, because technically that would be breaking rules. Doesn't matter. It's explicitly stated in the rules if you're intentionally doing stuff to bypass the claim that's not through the normal rating thing. That's against the rules. Mm. Hey, Spaniels. How hard would we get those things we were talking about? You know, the things that make stuff do things. We would never do that. Well, then you would have Breezy going after you too, because they've been working really hard to make things look pretty. Yeah. Same thing. When you brought up the whole thing about shelling the shipyard from outside the town, that would also piss everybody off. No one's doing anything to target you. We're just responding to what you do. Why does cheese need mushrooms? You can do it on, you can do it on anything. It just has to be dark. No. I think you can grow giant mushrooms. I don't know. Just casually break into your house like normal. I don't know, if you're interested, Banjo had pretty good deals on, barbed wire as well. Oh wait, you are? Oh, you're not a tree no more, okay. No, that'd only be really be good for those that don't ever adventure. They just stay at their base. There you go, Trico. You should become a tree. Hmm. Nice. Because you're a low level vampire, for starters. Yeah, it does. It does, because you're a low level vampire. Yeah, that's why they literally tell you. That's why they literally tell you in the description of the mod, like, carry the blood bottles with you. That is your food source. Yeah. Meaning he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do it. He wants something else or someone else to do it. Not a lot of those foods don't actually do anything for you though as a vampire. Some of them do. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, Spaniels. You can actually get a shit ton of health. By default, the spice lice thing only lets you. What? Well, I was gonna say though is default spice of life. You can only eat 25 unique foods before it stops giving you more health. I dumped it up to like 500, so you can eat 500 unique foods. And it's like every 5 gives you 2 HP. Yeah, I got 46.3 health. Yeah, you're living in Banjo's claim. You can also make your own. Then then make then then make your own claim. You know like do the thing everyone else did and make a base. See, I think you're just very inefficient with your food use, Shepard. Alright, I'll be back soon. I'm still kilometer up. As Shepard proceeds to drink your blood. Hey, Spaniels, I'm passing over your old house. Oh. Well, that's not good. Do these burn? My 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 engine ran out of fuel. Yeah. It ran out of fuel right above your house. Your old house. God damn it. Hey, Trico. Can I get an extra data link? I gave you the wrong number before. Hey, you're getting 3 nether stars out of this. Thank you. What? What? Oh. Oh shit! There's a house over here now. Nice. Next to your boat. I like that you spell out Trico in the catwalk. That's a nice looking house. Mm. Yeah, I see the holes. You know what you need in this tower? You just need an auto cannon. Oh, I was gonna say you put an auto cannon up here, and then it just shoots whoever trespasses in your work area. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see. Thank you. Now I just need Star to make the cannon. Where's that? 9 there. There. So fun fact, the antidote vial seems to protect you from turning into a vampire. Yeah, because it negates status effects. Yeah. Oh, you can't have two radars connected to the same controller. Good to know. Well, that being the case, Trico, can you come help me test something? No, no. No, I just need to see if it actually like sees you on the radar at different spots. I need you to be in the base. And keep in mind there are vampires spawning, so come equipped. What's cool is when it detects a player, it actually puts that player's name by the blip. Which, I like that. Very. It's depending on what the input rotation is. If you have it getting the max rotation speed going into it, they're not getting away, not unless they have like teleport spells. Oh, you're up there. Actually, does it see you up there? Yes, it even sees you while you're up in the tower. Okay. Go down here next, like where the ship is. And yes, it sees you down there as well. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you disappeared. Where are you? Okay, that makes sense. Because the radar is on that back wall. But yeah, all out here though, I can only have one connected to the controller. But this is the area that needs to be covered because this is the area where people get to stuff. And from what I was watching, it can see anything that's out in this direction, whether it's up high or down low, it will see it. I don't know. When you're on the floor, though, I definitely saw you. And I saw you when you're in the tower. That's all that really matters. Hey, you want another Wither Star? I think I need more data links. Oh, I can tell you some copper, too. Oh. That hopefully will be enough? I don't know. Where are you? Here. Oh. Here's a star and copper. What is on your head? Oh. Man, this ship is so cool looking. I can't wait to see it actually moving. Hmm. I have an idea about locking it up. So what you could do is, where it's at right now, you could build the hangar around that, and make it so the floor of the hangar opens up, and then it just lowers the ship down. Uh, okay. Hmm. I think we're gonna hop off for a little while. I might be on again later.